Sue Ellen Allen again with more prison cooking. We've made pasta with tuna and we've made a cheese and Dorito dip, and today we're going to make dessert because we have to have dessert. Everybody in prison has a sweet tooth. You know, somebody asked me about the parties. I mentioned the parties on the yard and they said, well, that doesn't sound very much like prison, but you know, people in prison have parties. They're not really allowed, so you have to get special permission if it's a birthday or Christmas. But you have them on the yard, you have them at the metal picnic tables. They're very uncomfortable, but this is a cheesecake for the party that we're going to have. So what you do is you get 8 graham crackers. 8 graham crackers, which they sell at the store, and you put it in a bowl. We've already had one of my fantastic cooking assistants mash it up for me, and then you have to pilfer some butter from the kitchen. It's margarine, it's not butter, and you have to kind of take it out of there somewhere. I'm not encouraging that, but you have to get it out of the kitchen into your room, and then you have to melt it with your stinger. By the way, it's metal, not plastic. I said it wrong. I have never seen so many creative people as I have in prison. Creative, inventing the most marvelous things to eat, because prison food is really horrible. It's just carbs and it doesn't have any taste. There's no seasoning, and so it's tasteless, and no vegetables. I mean, the vegetables are really old. I think the carrots are from 1953. They're really bad carrots. Okay. So you mix this up, and then we have to make the crust. So excuse my hands. Okay, now we're going to put that aside, and we're going to make the filling. Now the filling is tricky. We're going to take a little bit of lemonade. Powdered lemonade comes in a pack in prison, and you have to decide if you want it really tart or not, and it just depends on your taste. So we're going to have a little bit of lemonade and the powdered milk. Okay, I am missing the powdered milk.
Right in front of you.
This is not powdered milk. This is sugar. This is sweetener. You know, you just can't get good help in prison. Can I have some scissors, please? Thank you. So, okay, you put a whole pack of powdered milk, and you get your spork, and you mix it, and you mix it, and you mix it, the powdered stuff, because that's what's going to make your pudding, your cheesecake. I know this sounds like, it's certainly not a Cheesecake Factory, I can tell you that. And it was so limiting, all of us were going around going, ooh. Perfect. Okay, so we don't need any sweetener, but what we need now is 7-Up. And they don't sell it in cans in prison, they sell it in bottles. And you have to pour in enough to make the pudding. This is somebody's birthday. We want it to be special. Or it could be for Christmas, or it could be for Cinco de Mayo, or 4th of July. We had, one time I knew 7 women all had July birthdays, like me. So we had a fantastic July birthday party, and everybody made something different. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious. Of course, anything is delicious, as I've said, when you're used to prison food. Okay, so this is pretty good. I would do a lot more, but you know, in the instance of time, we're going to pour it into the other bowl. Remember, you have to have 2 bowls, and you can only have one in prison, so you've had to use your cellmate's bowl. So this is a joint project. And probably put too many graham crackers in, because I think our our crust is really high here. So this is what it would look like. And now you have to put this in ice. So most prisons will sell you ice, and you have a cooler, and you put this on top of the ice in the cooler, and it will chill it because it has to be chilled. So we're going to put that one over there, and we're going to now show you the one that we have made. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous this is. The stuff on the top is actually jam that is scraped out of a Pop-Tart. You can buy Pop-Tarts at the store in Arizona, at the prison store. And so you get the Pop-Tart and you open it up and you scrape and scrape out the jam, whatever it is, strawberry, blueberry, and then you put it on the top of your cheesecake. And that is prison cheesecake. So, of course, I have to have a taste. I hope this doesn't make me go, messy eater. Boy, like I said, that brings back memories, and not the best ones. Real cheesecake is much better, but in prison, this is fabulous.
Down.
Oh, it's coming down. Okay. This is Gabby Bueras, one of our interns this semester. She is fantastic, and she's going to experiment and take a test of this prison cheesecake. What do you think, Gabby? It's very tart.
Yeah, regular cheesecake's a lot better.
A lot better. This is Christina DeLuna, another one of Reinventing Reentry's interns for the spring semester from ASU, and she too is going to give this a try. She's never had prison food, so.
And I'm a vegan, actually.
And she's a vegan, so I'm really
no
sorry.
animals for at least 6 months. So
Don't make it too big.
Okay.
A little tiny bite. Just take a tiny bite.
Oh God. No. Ew.
Ew. She said, ew. This is the one that we did that didn't have too much lemon in it. I'm going to try this one and see what it's like. You know what? It's a lot less tart, but it's still really tart and grainy.